Hello Pisces, it is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your April 2019 reading. I don't know why, I just got into a really good mood, so I'm hoping that this is a great reading, y'all. I hope that you guys had a phenomenal Pisces season. Welcome to Aries season. This is where we get shit crack-a-lackin', alright Pisces? So all of that daydreaming that we did last month, all that daydreaming that we've been doing for pretty much our entire existence on this planet, we're ready to take action now. And I'm telling you, people are going to be surprised by how much effort and how much energy you have. If you guys are into astrology, please check out any astrology videos that you like, because there are some major planet movements that are happening this month. Is going to be a great month for growth, expansion, and planting those seeds, right, that are going to take us into past 2020, past 2021, and set that foundation for the next 20-year cycle of our lives. So this is a great month for getting those actions and those goals and starting to do that work. Not just setting them, but actually starting to take those small steps towards getting shit done. Alright, so that's what I got just right off the rip. Anyways, Pisces, don't forget to check out that description box below on information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, all the fun information that I have on my Instagram. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And without any further ado, let's get into y'all's reading. Ooh, look at this right off the rip. Some of you guys, and I kept seeing this while I was pre-shuffling, some of you guys are going to be coming into contact with, if not an earth sign, so a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but some of you guys are going to be coming into contact to a very grounded, loving situation where it's going to be a really stable relationship, a really stable partnership. This can be a business deal that's going to provide some stability for you. This could be a lover, all right? This could be another person, actually, or it could be a job opportunity, a passion. I think I already said that, but I'm trying to be general. But you guys are coming into contact with something that is going to meet you and provide that stability that you've been craving, okay? So be open for that. And I think it's just because you're putting those feet forward, but I do sense that you're going to get support from somebody. Support from coworkers, friends, all those type of things. Yeah, look at this, boom. I'm telling you. New stability is coming in for you this month. I like that. I approve, okay? Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Really? Oh, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be coming into contact with your soulmates. Like, for real, for real. Alright, let's get a couple of 3. Alright, hold on. Sorry. No. Alright, let's see what's going on for our Pisces for April 2019. I'm really excited about this reading, y'all. I got a jolt of energy. Let's take it. Look, the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, some of you guys are really going to be coming into contact with a lover, a really stable relationship, guys, or somebody who just really admires you. You could even be receiving admiration from your working situation, from your work life. You know, I try to keep general readings, so that's why it's so funny that this has been love-oriented, because I try to do pretty general stuff, but it does seem like love or a connection, friendship, just another person that you have some type of feelings for. It could be friendly feelings, but it's going to play a huge part into this month, okay? Which I like. I mean, I'm sorry, Pisces, whether we want to admit it or not, most of us are hopeless romantics, okay? I'm sure that there'll be some people in the comment section, I hate love. Okay, well, you can hate love over there. We love love. Most of us love love. So I imagine that some of us are actually happy to receive this message. And let me tell you something, because I know for me, they've been saying, like, my cards and all this stuff, because I'm single dingle, okay? I've been minding my own business. But in a lot of readings, a King of Wands has been appearing, particularly like a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. But the reason why I'm saying this is because this is a love that somebody's manifested, all right? This is something that people have wanted. This boss mentality, and again, we're in Aries season. This is an Aries card. This is a lot of fire, a lot of passion. This person that you could be coming into contact with is literally as perfect can be. And I'm not saying that, you know, perfect is an illusion, but this person is going to be able to provide a lot of the things that you've been looking for in a partner, a lot of the things that you've been asking the universe to give you. It seems like you're going to be receiving this, you guys. And again, if this isn't a love reading, to keep this general, for work, you guys could be stepping into some really powerful boss positions. And honestly, why not both? Some of you guys are meeting the love of your life this month. This, not the love of your life, but could be meeting a soulmate or perhaps the love of your life. And you're also going to be stepping in some boss-ass positions in your workplace too. It's all of it, hun. It's all of it, honey bunny. Like, this is a great reading. This is a great combination because you guys are putting in that work again with all that fire, all that passion. You guys are ready to step into your crown. A lot of you guys are walking into places and you're like, hand me my crown. I heard y'all had it. Give it to me. And people are just like, yeah, sure, here. Like, they're not even fighting you, all right? They're not even resisting you. But this is a great time to manifest those things that you want on a financial front, on a business front, and on a love front with the Magician popping out. And you guys are going to be receiving a lot of attention and being on top of your shit. I'm telling you guys, please, please, please check out your astrology videos if you haven't already, because the planets that are moving and grooving, you got Venus, so you're going to be looking really, really attractive, really beautiful. And people are just going to be, I don't know, just loving you, Pisces, like... As they should. Again, I was telling Virgos earlier, like, I'm like, as they should. Like, are we surprised? Are we surprised? No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, like, really excited. You're like, what is wrong with you? Listen, how great we are. That's what's wrong with me. I mean... Look at this. The High Priestess, which is our energy, that just flew out. Paired with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, this is what I'm saying. A lot of you guys are looking real attractive, real good, okay, babe? A lot of you guys are going to be receiving some attention, fertility, abundance, growth. And I really feel like this is going to be on a financial business front and also just like a guy-girl front, like a attraction front. People are just going to be very attracted to you. So make sure that you go out this month. Have a good time this month. You know, you might be stressed at points in times because when is a Pisces not stressed? When is a Pisces not worried? All right, but take that little nap. Take that little Pisces cat nap that we have to take sometimes when we're overwhelmed by the world. And when you wake up and you beat your face or you put on that nice outfit, that cologne, that perfume, and you step out, be prepared to get your drinks bought because you are that bitch. You are that dude, alright? And nobody can take that away from you. And this is being backed up and confirmed over and over again. The Empress paired with the High Priestess, I'm sorry. And then had the nerve, the Nine of Pentacles had the nerve to show up with this combination? Stop. Sorry, Pisces. This is exciting. This is exciting, alright? So let's see what we got going on. Actual spread, alright? Power, stepping into your power. And it's not even stepping into your power. It's literally sliding into your power, okay? Like, you're levitating into your power. Like, you're taking people off of your feet, you know? You're sweeping people off of their feet. People are sweeping you off of your feet. And it's just a mutual, good, positive vibe all around, okay? Yeah, and it's something that's been deserved. And this could even happen and appear in work, too. I imagine that this is on all fronts, guys. I really, really do, okay? Let's see. And 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah, and just because this is on my spirit to say, as far as, like, the relationship that's coming in for some of you guys, especially with that Nine of Pentacles that came out, I really, really love that because you'll be able to maintain your independence with this person that comes in. So if you're in a relationship right now or you're entertaining somebody right now who's too clingy and they don't let you be you to your full extent, then that's not the one. Because this person, you're going to be able to be exactly who you are, and they love that. They love exactly who you are. They love you inside and out, okay? And so they don't want you to change. They don't want you to shift. All they want for you is growth. That's the only criticism that they have, is that they feel like you're truly hindering yourself and you're blocking your blessings. That's the only time that they would critique you. So this is a relationship where you are truly two independent people who choose to be together every day. And so that is the type of relationship that I can speak for myself. I know that that's the type of relationship I've been trying to manifest. And a lot of you guys are stepping into that because there is such strong independence. With the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles popping up, there's a strong, strong independence that's coming in here. You're just finding somebody, a King of Wands is able to match that energy. Somebody who also wants the same thing. This person doesn't want you to drag them along, and they don't want to drag you along. They want you to have your shit, which you're bringing to the table, and they fully support it. And some of them will even be able to have money and be able to invest in you. Like, this is a true partnership that you're going to be entering into that could possibly bring some financial growth and gain. So guys, just be aware. If you're with somebody or you're trying to fit a box into this and you can't be completely independent from this person, then that's not the one for you, because this person admires your independence. They admire your freedom and they want you to continue that. They just want to be a part of it and they want to help and aid. Excuse me. Which, again, I love it. My Venus is in Aries, so I could be a little bit different because I'm like, so like I'm really like, I'm full fledged. All right, it's the springtime. I get hit back because I'm a Pisces sun, and then my Venus Aries, and then I'm a Taurus moon. So like I'm like 3 months of like being exalted. So like I'm super happy, but that's what I want for myself. And so I'm hoping that you guys, if that's the type of relationship you want, and that's the type of relationship that you've been asking for and manifesting, you're going to be receiving that, okay? So let's split this deck and get into this reading. I've been rambling so much in these readings. I'm so sorry. We're at 11 minutes. Lord have mercy. All right, so the underlying energy we do have is the 9 of Swords, of course, following the 3 of Swords, all right? At the bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. And interestingly enough, I know that you probably saw that. We were like, bitch, you just went on this entire tangent about how great this month was going to be, and now I see the 9 of Swords. Okay, let me defend myself, okay? Real quick before you jump on me. It's us. It's us, because I do my own personal readings too, and I've always had the 9 of Swords popping up because these changes are happening, these shifts are happening, and Virgo's had it too, where it's just like everything that we wanted, everything that we've been dreaming for, aiming for, is really starting to trickle in, and all we are doing is going back to last time I got excited about something, it did not work. Last time I got real excited about a boy, last time I was in a relationship, it ended in disaster. Why the would I put myself through that again? I have no reason to be excited about anything ever again, because it never works out the way that I wanted it to. Chill. As I told Virgos, chill. And I'm saying this to myself too. Let it happen. Don't get so stuck in your head with this 9 of Swords that you can't appreciate the things that are coming in. Yes, heartache happened. Yes, you were disappointed in the past. Yes, you've experienced regret. But guess what? It's made you the strong person. If you didn't experience those things, everything that you experienced, if you weren't hit over the head 50,000 times and, you know, what is that Cardi B song? Got up 10. Would you be the person that you are now? Think about how strong you are. Think about who you were 5 years ago and who you are now after you've encountered all of these lessons. All it did was make you a BOSS, okay? So appreciate that. So don't let yourself get so in your head about these blessings that you're just going to be disappointed. Like, I could even see Pisces, and I'm warning you against this, like, when this person enters your life, and when this job opportunity enters your life, this business proposals enter your life, you're literally going to go out of your way to seek what's wrong with it. You're like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Something's wrong with this. Where is it? Where's the fine print? All this other stuff. So I don't even see you letting your guard down for a minute, honestly, if I'm going to be honest, just because, like, honestly, if I'm going to be honest, sorry guys. But I just see you, it's going to take some time, personally, I think, to really remove these swords. So even though it's a positive thing, I think your emotions can probably be like mine, where they up, down, where like you're really excited about something, and then like the next moment you're like really kind of like, oh man, like this isn't gonna work. It's a disaster. Everything's falling apart. Okay, no. I get it. No. I was right the first time. This is an absolute disaster. I can see that happening, and so it's gonna take a while to peel these swords back one by one. But the thing about it is, it's a 9, so this is a completion of a cycle. So it's time for you to really release these swords, release these demons, and just try to live in the moment. Try to be in the here and in the now, instead of thinking back and reflecting on past traumas and heartaches, because you've completed that cycle. If you've truly learned the lessons that you've learned, trust in yourself that you've actually learned those lessons. Trust in yourself that you are a stronger person now. Trust in yourself that the universe is not going to fucking punch you in the stomach again and again and again. I think that they let up. I think that you got it. So if you feel like you got it and you start moving into those beautiful energies that we saw earlier, what is the worst thing that can happen to you if you've already felt like you've been through the worst? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy, okay? So let's see. The heart of the reading we have is the Hangman, which is our energy, of course, making a presence. All right, and then we have the Devil coming up as the past energy. We have the Ace of Cups coming up as the present energy. The World coming up as the most likely outcome. And then finally, we have the Eight of Swords coming up, book ending. All right. The end of, the card of advice. And it goes back to exactly what I was saying. All this sword energy. So 2 swords, book ending. And it's all about self-doubt. It's all about being in your head. It's all about not wanting to move. So a lot of you guys are feeling like you're not receiving any progress. I take that back. It's not that. You guys are, again, waiting for some shit to happen. You guys are waiting for that failure. You guys are waiting for that call to be like, hey, you just won $1 million. And then you're waiting for the call to be like, hey, just kidding, I called the wrong person. That is literally what you guys are doing. I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel like if it does happen, it's because you manifested it, to be honest. But I don't even see the universe doing that to you. I just see this being like that final stage before you can exhale, before you can be like, okay, I'm actually going to be okay. I'm actually going to be okay. Like, wow. But it's not going to be without doubts. It's not going to be an easy thing. Like, and again, this came up in my personal readings too. So I'm speaking to myself. Don't think that I've mastered it. Don't think that if you're sitting over there and you're like, AD's fine, she's cool. Trust me, I'm not. I'm probably up somewhere biting my nails off. Trust me, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to challenge myself to not be that way. So I hope I'm extending that challenge to you. This is the AD stay positive challenge, I guess. Because with this Hangman being here, you're literally just sitting there and waiting. You're waiting for this guy or this girl that comes into your life. You're waiting for them to be married. Like, you're literally expecting the absolute worst. You're hoping for the best, but you are expecting and prepared for the worst. And I understand it. Again, I'm right there with you. I'm not trying to sit over here and pull your leg. I understand exactly what you're doing. But it's one of those things where it's actually unnecessary, but because it keeps showing up in these readings, I think it's just a part of the process. I think that you're just going to have to deal with those sleepless nights. And all you can do is do whatever calms you. A lot of us are creative, okay? I paint. I paint to do art. That's what I share on my Instagram. So go ahead and check that out in the description box, okay? But like, I paint, I do art, I sing, I do all those things. So this is the time to, when you start feeling like that, when you start feeling like this Eight of Swords, like, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, pick up something creative. Put your energy towards something that you actually love doing, so you can make art out of your anxieties, if that makes sense, okay? So that's what I got for the middle of the reading. So we have the Devil here popping up as the past energy in the foundation. And it's the same thing. It's being tied and being chained to disappointment. There's kind of like an addiction. It's not an addiction, but there is a comfort that we find in being disappointed. We kind of expect it. And that's not to say that we wish it, like we want to be disappointed. We want to be happy. We want to be just as happy as the next guy. But we're so used to being chained. We're so used to some shit just happening. We're so used to the rug being pulled from right under us that, like, we kind of expect it all the time. Like, we're just like, where is it going to come from this time? But now with the Devil being here as a foundation, it is time to release those thoughts. It is trying to just let it go and just understand that, like, you're not bound to this. This is half of it's in your head. Because even when the rug was pulled out from you, even from under you, even when you had your worst day, I mean, your absolute worst day, I can tell you my worst day. Guess what? I'm still here, and I still have a smile on my face. So was it really that bad? And a lot of us are understanding that. It's just like, if you take the worst day of your absolute life, you made it. Let me be here to tell you, you made it. You're still here. You're actually still able to laugh, a lot of you guys. You actually are still able to smile. In fact, some of you guys are still the light in your friend group. Like, people look to you to make sure that, when they're down and they're out, they look to you to get that cheer up. So you're still here. So there's no need. All of this, all this being chained to all this disappointment and the sadness and thinking that that's just the way the world works and like you should just expect it and you kind of earned it or deserved it or whatever you're telling yourself. You're now recognizing that it's time to release that and keep moving forward. You're not actually tied to those things. And things can absolutely change. The universe can certainly work in your favor. And you can actually get the things that you want without being afraid of them being taken away from you, okay? So, again, that's what we're working on for April. That's what I'm working on for April. And so I hope that at least one of you, two of you decide to work on it with me because we can support one another because it's going to be tough. You know, it really is. This is going to be it's going to be a great month as far as like receiving those attention, receiving the accolades. But there's just going to be a hint of, is it real though? Is it real though? Yes, it is. It is real. It really is. You just have to, thank the universe for it, all right? So again, coming into the present moment, the Ace of Cups. Like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be meeting somebody who is just going to float your boat, okay? A lot of you guys are going to be meeting somebody who just loves your farts. I'm sorry to be so gross, but like that's the type of relationship that you have. And I think that it's mutual. I think that you actually admire this person too with this Ace of Cups. But the universe is presenting an opportunity for you to feel an emotional fulfillment. Again, you're going to be entering into such a happy state. You have no choice but to be like, what's wrong with it? Obviously, nothing is absolutely perfect. Nothing is going to be 100%, but you're going to be very, very, very close. You're going to be closer than a lot of people, okay? So also with the devil energy, be careful around people around you who are negative, people who are putting these thoughts in your head too, because, this is, Pisces, you can do bad all by yourself. You can doubt yourself as much as you want to. You really don't need any help. So if you're getting help and assistance from somebody in that department, you need to go ahead and take them off your payroll, honey, because you got it. You don't need their help. So if somebody's putting some negative thoughts into your mind, it's particularly about this love in that's coming in, and they're just sitting over here, I don't know, he could be, he could be this, and he just, and she just, You don't need any additional that. All right, let that go. Because this new opportunity that's coming in is super, super beautiful, because look at what this leads to. We have an ace that leads to the World card. All right, so huge jump, and particularly on an emotional front, particularly in the love category. All right, it leads to a completion of this cycle. Like, you found them, you found this soulmate, you found this person who's going to help you, you found this group of friends. All right, it doesn't particularly have to be one person. And if you're in a relationship already, you're finding this passion project that really sparks you, really gets you excited about this next chapter of your life, because you are coming into this beautiful completion of the cycle. You're starting all over again. You're entering this new chapter of your life, again, this new 20-year phase, and you look beautiful. You look so handsome doing it. Like, just be ready to receive compliments. And I'm telling you, you might feel like they're not genuine. You might feel like they're fake. You might have fake love. You might be like, it's fake love. It's real love. The only thing that is preventing you from understanding that, like, the universe is working in your favor is you and your thoughts. And it's just the relationship that you have with the past. It's not necessarily that you're doing it on purpose. It's just the relationship that you've had with the past. We're only human, okay? So don't take this. I'm not trying to I'm just saying, like, we have a weird relationship with our past, okay? We have to leave it sword by sword, okay? We have to take it out sword by sword. We have to take this out, all right? Look at this. The card of advice is the Eight of Swords, and the advice here is to take off this blindfold, take off this bondage, and walk straight through those swords into your next chapter, and walk proudly and walk confidently, because you have it. There's no need for you to be standing here. Ain't nothing happening over this way. Parties back here, all right? Parties up there. It's not where you are now, all right? So I guess my biggest advice for you for April is to just let the thoughts enter, because I know that they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. That's just what we are. We're yin and yang. We have the two fish. There's a dual to our personality. So we're a dual sign. So there's always going to be something to counter it. The challenge here is to just not marinate in it, not sit there, because good things are certainly coming this month. Opportunities are coming in, and there's actually not a catch this time. There's not a catch. Where's the catch? That might actually be the title of this reading. Like, where's the catch? You're the catch. You are absolutely the catch. You're the greatest catch. You're the biggest catch. You're whatever. You are the catch. There's no other catch that's coming in here. You're going to have a moment of like really, truly manifesting some great things. It's not even manifesting anymore. Just receiving. I'm sorry. You're receiving what you manifested. You're going to start seeing those inklings and opportunities come in. So congratulations. I mean, high five. We did it. We've been through the ringer. I was just telling the Virgos too. I was like, we've been through it. And that's our polar opposite. So we work in tandem, okay, as far as our growth and evolution. So, yeah. The answers you need are coming. So I'm saying this world card, this completion, all of it's coming. All the things that you've been hoping for. And it's going to be clear. All right? It's going to be really, really clear. And I love this too. Don't let the past hold you back. And also hold your vision. Sorry. Hold your vision. You can see that. Yep. I wasn't done shuffling, but I did appreciate those. Have faith in your dreams. And again, this is on all fronts, Pisces. Have faith in your dream on all fronts. This is have faith in your dreams for the relationship that you want. Have faith in your dreams for the job that you want, for the money that you want, for the security that you want, all right, for the things that you want. Have faith in them because the universe is working extra hard to make sure, that you get it because you've done the work. A lot of you people, some people are going to be like, bitch, you full of shit. All right, if you feel that way, sorry, but you didn't do the work. You haven't done the work yet, you know? And it's never too late. That's not anything bad or whatever, but like the people who've done the work understand exactly what I'm talking about. This, you know? So that's what I got. But have faith, okay? And then communication is key. So a lot of Gemini energy that we have coming in here, so could seriously be dealing with some type of communication. So make sure that you are communicating the things that you want. It can be communicating them with yourself, communicating them with your friends and with your partner. Being honest and being open and ready to receive, again, all the things that are coming towards you, all right? Because the answers that you need are coming. Make sure that you don't hold anything in too bad. If you have a friend or so that you can trust with some of these dark nights and some of these dark thoughts, somebody who's not going to hold resentment and jealousy and just listen to you talk it out to yourself so you can know by the end of the conversation, it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, then communicate that, okay? And you know what? It's that, and it also goes back to being creative and expressing, also taking these thoughts, because Pisces are very magical in how we can portray certain emotions. Like, some things that people wouldn't be able to say, a Pisces can say really beautifully in a very artistic manner. That's why there's so many artists, so many poets. So when you're going through these things, it's a time for you to share whatever you're inspired by from these moments. It's time for you to share. I know some of my personals, hey Monica, shout out to you, but I know we have some writers here. This is the time to, like, if you're feeling down or all that stuff, it's time to put it on paper, all right, and communicate that to paper. And then if you want to, share it with the world, share it with your Facebook, share it with people, because you're going to be receiving recognition on that front. So if you do work in communication or you do have something that you can share, I think that you should share that. I think that now's the time to start doing that. And honestly, this has been something that you guys have been thinking about doing for a long time. Now's the time to start that project. Again, you're going to be receiving the recognition that you've been hoping for. It's going to be coming in, okay? But you have to put it out there. You can't sit over there and not, put things out and expect the universe to help you. You're like, I want to be a rock star, and you haven't released a single track of music. How are you supposed to be a rock star if you haven't even released a song yet? It's that type of stuff. It's just like the moment that you start, then you'll get it. That was embarrassing, but a change in the wind, okay? That's what I'm saying. Change, growth, completion, it's a cycle and stuff. And then I'm going to take this to the tribe, because I really do think that friendships, the people that you're surrounded by, are going to be playing a factor into your evolution and your growth. The people that you're surrounded by now, some of you guys are going to be losing friends just because, it's just that time. It's spring cleaning. And spring cleaning goes through your cell phone too, the block list, all right? But the people that you're going to be introduced to when these next few months who have the same mission as you are going to play a huge, huge factor into your success, okay? You could even meet this person through your friend group, all right? So groups are going to be pretty important in April, all right? Let's see. Trying to see if I get more flyers. Let's see. 3, 2, 3. Sorry. 2 and 1. So we have, exchanging gifts. And I think that this is your gifts. And honestly, exchanging gifts with the universe. All right? Exchanging your talents. You're like, here's what I'm willing to put into my happiness. Here's what I've been blessed with. And then now you're going to start receiving that back. And some of you guys could actually just be receiving gifts. I'm telling you, some of you guys are being admired. Don't be surprised to have some people be like, here's some flowers. Here, you know, especially particularly if you're a girl, men like to express themselves through, you know, what they can provide for you. So expect to get some shit. You're like, where does it even come from? They're just like, I love you. I just wanted you to have it. You're just like, okay, take it and keep it moving, all right? And then we have round and round. And I like this because it's followed by to be fair and yin. I like this combination. But this is 25 too. So that's the world card again. This completion of a cycle. And this is to me the justice card. So this is like a karmic justice thing that's coming in. And it's fair to you. And I always say, Mac Miller, may he rest in peace. God is fair. God is fair and just. All right. And so this next cycle that you're entering to is because you've worked for it. I can't express that enough. None of this shit is random. This lover isn't random. None of this shit is out of the clouds. None of this shit fell into your lap like that. It's gonna look like it to people who are not around for the journey. It's gonna look very much like you're just a lucky person, but it's like, no, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. And let me tell you something. This journey that I have to get here, I'm sipping every mimosa. I'm spending every dollar. I'm smiling with every bit of my teeth because you have no idea where I was last year. You have no idea where I was 10 years from now. This is something that karmically I have earned, and I'm enjoying every moment. I'm enjoying this man. I'm enjoying this woman. I'm enjoying this money. I'm enjoying all of it, okay? That's what I got. That's what I'm getting for you. Truly. And then we'll see a never-ending story. And this tried to come out earlier, and I put it back because I didn't like it. But since it's here again, now we got to address it. And this has to go with, again, this despair that we put ourselves into. This doubt, this self-doubt is just like, and here we go again. I'm going to get excited about this, and then it's going to fail. And then I'm going to be extremely disappointed, and it never works out the way that I want it to. And whatever, you can do that if you want to, but shit, I would choose to be chilling, okay? Again, it's happening whether you want it to or not. All right, it's happening whether you want it to or not. All right? So courage was the first card that fell out, and I love this with this fire energy, all right? Especially in Aries season, this is all what Aries season is about. It's about I am the I am. I'm ready to keep it moving. I'm ready to keep it trucking. So we have courage coming up, and it is blowing up the spot, okay? Because you guys are feeling good. You guys are taking those actions again. Having the courage to put your shit out there, having the courage to be like, you know what, this is what I'm passionate about. I'm sharing myself with the world. I'm being bold. I'm making that first move. I'm going after I want, and I'm I don't know, charging into it like a warrior. The chariot could almost be here. Like, I'm charging into this next phase of my life. Nobody has to know that once 9 o'clock rolls around and I'm in my bed, I'm plucking off my fingernails. Nobody has to know that I'm making myself bleed because of the tics and anxieties that I have. But the moment that sun rises, I'm out there and I'm doing it. And I'm doing it to the best and the fullest of my abilities. And I love that because that's just the energy that we're in. It's just that time, guys. It really is. So then we have retreat also come out. And I do appreciate this because Pisces need time. We always need time to take naps, girl. Nothing eases my pain like a good nasty nap, hun, okay? So if you feel like you're being overwhelmed by your anxieties this month because everything's happening too fast, don't forget to take that moment for you. Don't forget who you are, and that sometimes you as a Pisces need to let it all out, you know, let it go and just detach from the world, so when you come back in, you can be fully started, because a lot of people are going to be seeking your attention that you're not even used to. So you could be like, I'm just overwhelmed by this. If that happens, it's okay to take a step back. Just remember that you gotta get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. I've been feeling High School Musical a lot lately. This is like my third High School Musical reference in about 2 days. So I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm probably gonna rewatch me some Zac Efron. Okay, what was that first song? What was that first What's soaring, flying. Sadly, a random fact about me, I sang that song for like my talent show. And yes, I did both parts, okay? I don't need nobody else, let me tell you. I can sing both parts. I did Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron, okay? Anyways. Sorry. Cleansing. Cleansing. And this goes perfectly with retreat and cleansing all of those negative thoughts. This looks beautiful with the Devil card coming up as the foundation, because that's exactly what's happening. We have to let go of the final countdown, okay? The final doubts that we have, and just learn to accept. So it's releasing all those negative and toxic thoughts that we give to ourselves. And again, we're justified in them. I'm not saying that we're wrong, but it's time to start trying to ease away and letting, and another reader said this, I can't remember who it was, but she was just like, letting those problems dissolve, letting things kind of dissolve and just groove into the waters, all right? And so that's what's happening. Baths are going to be really important. Get you some what is it? Bath bombs. Get some bath bombs. And let me tell you this, because some people are going to be like, I can't afford them. They're $2, $3 at Walgreens and CVS, okay? You can find them for very, very cheap. Or you can make your own, okay? But make sure that you do some of those healings. Oils are going to be important. Self-care. I'm just saying, when you get into these fits, all right? Because they're going to happen, these anxiety fits. They're going to happen without a doubt. As they arrive, just take a bath, do some art, draw, paint, make a really nice, lovely, thoughtful post, stuff like that, okay? And then last but not least, we have transmutation. I love this, and this is basically taking shit and turning it into gold. And that's exactly what's been going on with our experience. That's what we've been going through our lives, and that's honestly who we are. Not saying that we were shit, but just like taking shitty situations and turning them into golden lessons, turning them into golden nuggets for other people, turning them into art, all right? So, and even down to, I forgot what I was going to say, but this is kind of like the death card. I always kind of think of this, that's what I was saying. This is kind of like the death card to me, as far as it's just taking one thing, it's a metamorphosis, and then by the end of it, it's going to be something else, all right? So that is what I got for you, Pisces. I really, really like this reading. I hope that you guys like it too. Please don't forget to drop a comment below, like, share, and subscribe. And peace until next time. Happy Aries season, Pisces. You got this.